Oh, how the times have changed. From the foundation stones to the first Māori and female graduates, and to a model of the first mixed gender flat in 1967, then this recently filmed drone footage flyover. The University of Otago has seen a lot of change in its first 150 years, and curating the exhibition has been a learning curve as well as a 2-year labour of love for the woman overseeing the collection.
And as you can tell from my accent, I'm not from here. I was curious about why they asked me to tackle this challenge, and I think maybe part of it is that I don't come with a lot of baggage, and I could come in with fresh eyes and look and see. So I've spent a lot of the last 2 years talking and even more listening to people to collect stories.
Some items have travelled a considerable distance, including some from Antarctica and facial reconstruction models from Europe dating from the First World War. While she didn't want to pick out a favourite part of the exhibition, Longnicker says there's one piece of history which really grabbed her.
That in the early part of the 20th century, when hosts had guests over, one of the things that they might do was blindfold the guest and ask them to draw a pig in the pig book. And we have a pig book that was the property of Professor John Broughton from the dental school, his mother's pig book, that one of the guests that drew in there was Te Rangihirua when he visited the family home. And so in the exhibition, you can see the drawing, which looks a little bit more like a hippopotamus than a pig, but considering he was blindfolded, he did really well. And it's the drawing from Sir Peter Buck.
Working on the project in her spare time, Nancy Longnicker says there was so much they had to leave out, but she feels they have an accurate picture of the University of Otago from its beginnings to the present day.
This is not the end of the history of the University of Otago. This is just a snapshot of those first 150 years. So I'm sure that in another 50 years we will have a 200th anniversary and there will be more amazing stories to be told.
All facets of campus life are captured, from orientation to capping and many points in between, from scholastic to sporting and social exploits. The exhibition celebrating 150 years of Otago University opens tonight at the Otago Museum. In Dunedin, the South Today.